What up, people? I nearly see people of South Africa, and I'm like, nope, that's not right. What's up, people? Hey, Bond. Bond. James Bond. How are you? How's it going? Okay, done. Last thing I'm gonna do this. Before I forget, because I know me. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. Don't know why that's stuck in my head, but we're gonna do this. Okay. Hey, David. What's up? Nice taken. Funny to see that this actually would have worked out. Seriously. This would have worked out. Whatever. So, let's mark everything. This is previous high, New York high. We'll call this New York high. Okay, let us mark out everything. I hit my knee so hard earlier. Nothing. Oh, I think it's too light in here today. I think there's too much light. I didn't think that was a thing, but I think there's too much light. Who would win a street fight, a taco or grilled cheese? I don't know. You tell me. Which one would work? Or win? Wider than a piece of paper. It's maybe that's just my complexion. That'd be rude. Asia high. And Asia low has already been taken. Cool. Oh, I didn't take this one. And midnight. Okay, at least that's all marked out already. I need steak now that you said things. Oh, thanks. Atlanta, it was fine. I wasn't able to place a trade because TradingView had a moment again. So I was like, that's great. Well, okay, let's rephrase. I did place a trade. It took me out early because TradingView had a moment, which is kind of a good thing because it would have been a loss, but that's fine. Technically have some relative. Gonna do that. I know that that's close, that's close, that's close. What in the Asia session happened here? Seriously, that is such a big drop. So I am focused, kind of. I'm kind of focused today. It's Fake Friday today, guys. It is Fake Friday. What happened in Asia session today? Seriously, I am super. Anyways, curious. How was everyone's trading session yesterday for them as well? Good, bad, ugly, maybe, yes, no. Oh my gosh. Who traded Asia session this morning? Because it was a banger. What the heck, man? Kind of upset I wasn't here for this. Like, what a freaking awesome session. Can I just say that's an insane move for Asia? What is that? What is that? It's giving me very little hope for London session today. When I see huge drops like that, I always consider buying. It's like buying during London? Is that what you mean, Atlanta? Market didn't like Trump's speech. Yeah, there we go. I was there for it and saw the dump. Oh my gosh. Hey, people, how you doing? Oh, Beto! Hi! Sorry, that was very delayed. I saw that message and it just didn't clock. I don't know why.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Everybody, are we ready? Okay, nearly ready. Last thing, let's do a top to bottom analysis. Okay. Whoopsies. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Did just come tap into this little bit of an order block, and now we are dumping hard. The question is, now that we have reached this inverse fair value gap on the daily, is it going to go back up? Or are we just going to stick with... No, I think we're just going to keep going down. Maybe a little retest, but I think we might just stick with going down. Interesting. And she dropped in price. Debbie, what's up? Hey, Juicing, how are you? How goes? How goes? Yeah, literally tapped into there. Hello. Hello, Perry. Victor, hi. Hi, Life. How you doing? Hi, Life. Did you trade Asia session? Because good grief. I feel like that's all I can say. Just good actual grief. Hello, sweetie. Okay. Of course, like both streams. Ah, that's what I have to do. I keep forgetting, and those are the days when I have losses. I need to like both streams. Shoot, let me get on that. You like both streams, you get wins. Wins for the win. Is that what happens, Highlife? You hop on here, you like both streams, and you disappear, and then you just get bangers. It looks like it. We're in the same time zone, I can't trade. Oh, never mind. Pity, because oh my gosh. That's all I'm gonna say. Just, oh my gosh. Okay, nearly tapped into this fair value gap. Oh. It's been a long week. It has been such a long week. Ultimate motivation. Can you explain a little bit more what you're doing? I'm doing a top to bottom analysis. So I've gone daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. Now I'm checking out the 15 minutes to see if we can get a bit of a bias where we think price might be headed to. I mean, there's so many gaps, so it might go a little bit lower, tap into this 697 zone, and then we might get a little bit more of a push back up to fill these fair value gaps. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mka, how you doing? Not gonna win, I know that. Bouncy, how you doing? Trust me, just still dumping the market, seeing it coming a mile away. I heard something. David! Today's stream is fun. Shout out to David. And he gets fireworks for the donor. Whee! Fireworks! Louis! Welcome, welcome, welcome! You are welcome. Tell me how are you? Sorry, Louis, I've actually responded to Ultimate Motivation with the you are welcome part. I'm so sorry. What is the best online group or school to learn Forex? No idea. Sorry, Riddlers. I do not trade Forex. I trade the futures. Anyways, that's the 15 minute. Let's check the 5 minute quickly. Is the trader buy available for all countries? Probably. So, I mean, I'm South African. We're not allowed a few. So if it's allowed for SA, I'm sure it's allowed for majority. Waiting forever for market to retrace potential short, and now market may have overreacted to Trump tweet and make a happy fake Friday. Thanks, Atlanta. Futures is the best, only small fees, no spreads. Ooh. I need like donked myself in the head. Live sound, what's up? How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. I mean, you would expect to see a little bit of a retrace. Let's see. Yeah, I think it still might. If it is going to drop further, it won't be much further. Let's just put it that way. I suspect. You know, everyone can say, I suspect it's going to do something. Doesn't mean they're going to be right. Dokie and my levels. Oh, I see we're stuck on midnight again. Damn, I hate it when it does this. Midnight magnet is a real thing. Longs from bottom, target 859. I don't know much about futures. Is it profitable? Yeah. I mean, anything is profitable if you know how to trade it, right? Theoretically, like anything should be profitable if you know how to trade it. But I mean, yeah, I guess the question is, do you have something that works for you, yes or no? That's just basically it at the end of the day. Coffee. Seriously. Need coffee? It is fake Friday and it feels like it. Gosh, to me it sounds like... Oh. Fake balance. Access denied? If you say so. I don't know. Oh, shoot. It doesn't even help that I'm not even freaking connected. Give me a second. Why does it keep doing this? And this is what it did yesterday as well. Okay, let me try this again. What is happening? It did this yesterday. Give me a second. Apparently just everything and anything is on holiday today. And it's not even holiday yet. Go ahead and do what kind of computer? So I use a PC, if that's what you're asking? Let me see something. Are we gonna decide to work today? I don't know why it's been so moody. Moody, 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 moody. Seriously. There we go. Then what is the problem? That everything's fine here. There we go. Okay, it had a moment. Give me a second. Just have to log in. Anyways, sorry about that, guys. Like I said, it's been having just a mini meltdown recently. The past 2 days has been chaotic. $15 times. Did I shower today? Your hair looks like yesterday's shower. So I don't wash my hair. I did shower today, but I don't wash my hair every day. I plait my hair at night to stop it going poof. I mean, it still goes poof, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Mother bluffer, come here. Happiness? Cool. Okay, done. Except for that. Are you freaking kidding me? Had to log in like 3 times now. For no reason. Don't mind me, guys. Just having a mini meltdown. Live. For all to see. Okay, let's try this one last time. Connect. Awesome. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'm getting there. Slowly, but surely. Okay, now it's done. Okay. Problem solved. Don't know why there was a problem to begin with. I'm actually just going to leave that open because I'm not trusting this today. Kanban, what's up? What time do I go live? I go live every day at this time. Well, okay, except for tomorrow, because I mean tomorrow is there's no market to trade tomorrow. Bummer. More downside to come. You never know what it's thinking. More platforms that are problematic or scary. Yeah, especially with no stock. Oh, Ryan, no. I would actually probably just start crying. It's gonna be weird being so pretty and acting like you don't even know. Thank you. I appreciate that, but yeah, no. Anyways, I did that to me at market open the other day. It's me off to no end. Honestly, okay. Point is, we are now here. You can see my balance. The whole point of that was to, I know I don't have to prove anything, but to show the balance, that that's not a fake balance, all of that whatnots. Can I just say, if I was gonna put a fake balance up, I wouldn't put one that wasn't drawdown. I would be pretending to be a millionaire. Oh gosh. You can always trade the replay market. I could. Oh, what's up? At least it's now sorted. I've now missed 3 AM, but I see it wasn't anything like, wow. So, it's fine. It's cool, it's cool. So Ryan, it's a funded account, so you start with 50K. Should have full ported oil during Trump's speech. Damn, where's Hammer? Where is Hammer? Someone mentioned full port and Hammer's not here to full port. I'm upset now. So for those of you that don't know, there is a viewer named Hammer. No, let me not say viewer. There is a community member named Hammer, and he specifically bought a 10K account that he full ports every time someone says full port. He's actually been winning, which is wild. Does your balance update that on the street? Oh, I updated, but yes. Yes. Oil full port would have been great, right? Joy of travel. What up? Long time no see. How goes? How goes? Wait. Do you know what I have forgotten to do? I have forgotten to like both streams. If you like both streams, you get wins. Maybe I must like them like 1,000 times. Like. Okay, spam that one. Spam that one. Let's see, if I get a win today, you best believe I'm going to be spamming that every day. Yes, understand this. Everyone is probably in love with you and imagine some future with you. Hurry up. There's a lot of people here that don't. Anyway. Oh, okay. Debbie's not talking to me. She's talking to OTT. I'm American and I just should have just shorted right after the market reopened. Joy of travel. Am I ready for short? Do you think this is going to still be a short? You don't think? Well, okay, to be fair. There was a point of interest I was kind of keen on, a little bit lower for to tap into that inverse fair value gap before maybe a retest back up to fill all of those, well, all those imbalances that were now created from freaking, I'm gonna just start calling it the Asia dump, because what even is this? Anyways, like I said, there is still some imbalances to be tagged below. I'm so sorry. The hiccups have started early today. So, do we think this is still gonna dump a little bit further? Ooh, maybe we're gonna have the retest or retrace, whatever you want to call it, during New York today. That's possible. London can sometimes just be a continuation of the Asia session, and then New York tends to be the reversal. Not always. Trust, not always. Debbie, I'm fine, I'm sorry. Aw, cheers, Sir Ryan, enjoy. It's Shenny, hi. But now, not from yesterday, it's a short I've ever seen one. A little bit lifestyle. I don't know who actually ended up trading that, but if you did, well done. Seriously, well done. If we break 23750, we'll go short. Okay, let's actually, I'm gonna actually do a poll because I'm kind of curious about if we think this is gonna go up, down, or if it's just gonna go sideways after the amount that freaking dumped during Asia. I actually wouldn't be surprised. I'll be upset, don't get me wrong, because it's not like we can trade London tomorrow. Holidays. No, I'm kidding. Andrew, yes it is. Market open happened literally, how long is this? Literally 13 minutes ago. Well, you're talking about New York market because yes, no, that's very far away, but London open has officially happened, yes. Hey, Rico Infinity. I feel like I butchered that. I've been trading for nearly a year. What's up? Okay. London session EA. Full bear sideways. Let's see what you guys think. Oh, I see the bears are winning. Part of me low-key wants to say sideways. My vote would be sideways, but I'm often wrong, so let's not believe that. Don, what's up? How you doing? I think we have a slow grind down this morning. Oh, no, you mean New York. Oh, okay. No. Don't worry. I'm back for New York Open, but I trade London and then I take like a break and then I'm back for the New York session, Andrew. I suddenly stepped on a butterfly yesterday and thought of how sad my beta was for 0.1 second. First of all, rude. That's okay. It's low key. It's really sad, bad murderer, but still, like, I'm kidding. Ooh, that was so dark. Anyways, point is, we're stuck on midnight open. I feel like that is the point right now. We are actually stuck on midnight opening price. Rejected off it, rejected off it. Came straight back, and now we are low key stuck. Rico Infinity, I'm new to this life. Are you No, I'm not qualified to be a teacher at all. It's more like everyone around here. I just want to say teachers each other. We can see along now. What am I trading? What's up, Orion? This is the Nasdaq futures, the micros to be specific. Then we're at the bottom of the bubble level. We're about to pop up. A hunch the New York Open will be a bloodbath. Andrew, because tomorrow is going to be closed. Well, no, again, tomorrow New York AM session is going to be open. Who's actually going to come and trade? I think I might. I don't know if I might place a trade, but I'm going to watch and witness the chaos. Maybe there's something good. Still no idea what a bub is. It's this shaded area. It's not so short as that it breaks. There's nothing holding price until 23500. I just took buy. Stop loss is at 772. Good grief, that's a huge stop loss, Louis. Flip a coin in full port. Eddie, number one. I actually can't sell my horse. Anyways, here comes the drawdown. But why is it called Bob? Is your favorite color blue and white? No, Tony, it's not. It's just calming. You don't need emotions when trading. But if bulls win this, we go long to 24200. Oh, guys, by the way, it looks like the bulls are winning this. Very interesting. Why did the she set not work? Should have worked. Weird. It feels like huge stop loss because you don't see the big picture. Lenny, this lady is definitely AI. I wish. I feel like AI is smarter. I know that was like a burden to me, but still, I'm pretty sure AI is smarter. Ooh. Unfortunately, it's still kind of diddling in the middle. Also, this wouldn't be the worst trade to want to take. Okay, markets have been open for basically 20 minutes and nothing has happened. Do you think a lot of people are already on holiday as well, seeming as tomorrow is Good Friday? It's Good Friday, right? That's what tomorrow is. I don't even keep up with holidays and things anymore. That's what she said. Hey, hi. Hey, Bartek, how you doing? It's weird, isn't it, how much the green and red changes your perspective on the candles. I got blue and grey candles, and it's 100% helped. I've seen some screen that will give me a headache to look at. Yep. I hear you. Equal lows below might be swept. a lot. Let me agree to disagree. Not that much has happened. Nah. It's gone sideways. On the higher time frames, it's probably just doji, right? Equal lows below might be swept. What time frame? This is the 1 minute. Hey Garav, how you doing? We all going to fast on Good Friday? Fufu, is that what we're supposed to be doing? I have no idea. So what would you have to do? Like, just not eat the whole day? Oh, not eat the whole day. Oh my gosh, I hate that noise so much. Sorry, there's monkeys outside, but they're making this high-pitched scream, and they sound like they're in pain. And it freaking scares me. Not scares me, it makes me upset. That's why we don't diddle in the middle. No fasting. Here, just chocolate. Okay, I'll take my advice and say nothing has happened. Now, people aren't on holiday. The next few days are going to make lots of people rich. It looks like it's just hanging around the March 31st liquidity on the gap up. You don't think so, IDC Films? I mean, tomorrow London session, the markets are literally closed. Cannot trade tomorrow London session. New York AM session we can trade, but New York PM session is closed. Now here's that sweep of those equal lows. Let's see if it's gonna retest back into here. Looks like we might have something. I'm too scared to jinx it. I think it'll come down to 23771 and then shoot back up. Oh my gosh. Everyone and their different thoughts of what's gonna happen. It's very interesting. No eating all day. I mean, I basically don't eat all day anyways. Does that count? I basically only eat dinner. Just like on a regular basis. Does that count? Smart money, don't sleep. Can you give me an idea to make an AI girl Instagram account that trades futures? Take their money and run. How would that, okay, hear me out. How would that make you money though? Asking for a friend. If it works, I need tips. Monday's bank holiday as well in UK. Yeah, but at least I don't think the charts are closed on Monday, right? This British, South African, Irish voice of yours. Good grief. What about Australian? Apparently there's supposed to be Australian in there. You need to start a backtest session where you get all trigger happy. Oh, it's so easy for me to get trigger happy when I'm backtesting. So easy. Crypto Guardian, give me a second for this. Data, I'm not an American, I'm South African, but okay. Anyways, that was very intense. Oh, smart money, don't sleep. Don't forget. I do? What? To ask, but is trading competitions on prop firms free? I think some of them are, chill dude. I don't know about all of them. Or the Dutch. There we go. The Dutch would make more sense because of Afrikaans in South Africa. That would make more sense. You have to trade with me, I'll get you your first payout. There we go. You miss 100% of the shorts you don't take. I love it.
That's what she said.
Chill dude, has anyone, okay wait, let me actually ask. The trading competitions on prop firms, has anyone ever done them? And are they free? I obviously have never, but you know, curiosity. Yeah. You always fidgeting. Oh yeah. Sorry guys, I have like solid. I don't have ADHD, but ADD. I always have to be fiddling with something. That's like my thing. I'm so sorry. I have to be kept busy the whole time. It's very irritating. But it is what it is. Okay, so it does look like the bears are wanting to take control here, but it is failing to break below. But looking at the wicks, let's see if it comes and proves me wrong now. Top level nice support. I agree. Atlanta, no. Young, what do you mean? Anyways, top level nice support. Only been training for like 6 to 8 months now though. Oh, Atlanta, but that's good. Hey, when I'm getting in and you'll follow me and watch the money. Shh. I mean, I won't take the trade, but I'll see how it goes. ADHD and OCD here. Hey, that's rough. That's rough. I don't have the OCD part, but invest in the fiddle. I need a fidget spinner, except I would irritate you guys so much because I'd just be here going new new new. Oh, a light up one. For me, for some reason, here we go. Let's see how this reacts. If this is starting to respect and starts to actually drop down, awesome. But that was quite a big push. This midnight magnet, it's just sitting on it right now. I need it to go away from the magnet. Don't apologize for me being like a human idiot. I'm so sorry. So I took a paper short for 5 MEQ contracts at the start of Trump's speech and closed at 5. Damn, IDEC fools. That is amazing. Okay, wait, give me a second. I think that deserves a whoop whoop. Good grief. BT dubs, guys. Should we see what the poll says? Oh no, has everyone got their votes in for the poll? That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Everyone have their votes in? Bull, bear, or sideways? Let's see. It looks like the bulls are winning. I'm gonna close it. No, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close. And close. So bulls won by 51%. The bears got 30%, and sideways got 19%. Okay. And on the horizontal, bulls won by 64%, bears by 29%, and sideways by 7%. So no one believes this is going to go sideways. It does look like a lot of people think that this is going to be very mooish. Fingers or mine have to be kept working. Exactly, Grub. And when you get fixated on something, oh my gosh, you get fixated on it. It's lots of fun. Where to find candlestick pattern on those? I think oil's gonna hit at the end of the day. Barrel. Suppose I better go inside. I'll be back soon. Okay. Finally cut my institution into quick long stop. Hey, well done. Sambanani, what's up? How you doing? Beast. Overnight position closed. Just watching scalp. Think that 1 hour fair value gap above is just too tempting before any further drop. Life sound, that's what I was thinking, but there was... If it just dropped a little bit more, it would basically tap into an inverse fair value gap. And that's, I was like, well, I was kind of convinced that it might tap into that inverse and then we'll see that jump or retest back up. But apparently not. Well, let's see, maybe I'm just winner chicken dinner with calling sideways, which kind of sucks. I was the only one that clicked sideways. Atlanta, me and both. I thought sideways as well. Like I said, with that drop, you know, AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Can mix up a lot as well, so maybe this is just the accumulation phase. And then, who knows? Then maybe New York will be the reversal and we go and we fill all those gaps that Asia created. That's possible. Everyone wants to get their trades in or out before everything is closed tomorrow. Also possible. Hey Shane, what's the first book I should read to learn this? Shane, on the Discord, there's actually a group. No, that's not what it's called. There's a, what's it called? What is this my bloopy thingy? Whatever. There's something you can click where it's literally trading book recommendations, and yes, there's a lot of books there that you can go and check out if you want. Happy Child says Solitaire. Hyperfixation can be a superpower. Someone once messed up my Rubik's Cube before I knew how to fix it. Took me 3 days of YouTube videos and hours of but I now know. Life sound literally, and you know, so I'm a very stubborn individual. Sorry, there's nothing going on, so I'm not really that focused on what's happening to me as we are going sideways. I'm a very stubborn individual. So like I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this loosely because people love to say this. So my trigger, it's not really a trigger, but let's call it a trigger. If someone says, I bet you can't do that. Oh, you best believe I'm going to do everything in my power to prove you wrong. I do not know why. Maybe I'm giving you guys like ammunition by telling you this. Like if it's dumb, like I bet you can't jump off of a bridge with no parachute or something. I'm gonna be like, that's stupid. You're right, I can't, I would die. But you know, other things where it's like, I bet you can't do this. I bet you won't do this. I'm like, bet. Accumulation, manipulation. Sounds like a daily life. Oh my gosh.
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I see that this is happening. A power of spike. Sorry, the emotional damage was for Atlanta's accumulation, manipulation, distribution. Sounds like a dating life. Rough. You can use aggression trend right now. Second trader. Mark Douglas. There we go. You stubborn. No. I know exactly how you said it. Because I say that to people all the time. You stubborn. No. The power of spite. I bet you can't not do that. I bet you can't get a payout. Louis, bring it on. I bet you can't marry me. I bet you can't not do a live stream. Well, I won't do a live stream tomorrow. Boom, already winning that one. Oh, there's a few days. Oh, sorry, that was my sad noise. I'm going to be missing 2 days this month. I'm going to be missing streams. And 2 days Next month, I'm going to be missing streams. Sad. Very, very sad. But it's fine. It's fine. That's how I ended up playing this game. My old man told me that if it was black magic and I wouldn't be able to do it. Ha! Life sound. Literally, if people are like, you'll never be able to make it, I'm like, okay. Bring it on. Aw, I'm so glad you think so. Thanks, Maximus. Blue line entry long. They get kicked. Louis, go get him. Touché. Dom, you put your entry there for a long. Possibly, like I said, I just need a little bit more confirmation that we're not just gonna do some sad price action, because this is sad. This is literally sad. This is seek and destroy. Took out internal, external, internal, external, internal, external. Fun. So, Dom, something like that, eh? That's what you're thinking for the long. Yeah. Like I said, I am not trusting this until we get some clear trend. I guess sideways is a trend. It's a sideways trend. You know what I mean. A trend in either an upwards or downwards direction, not freaking sideways. No, I did not grow up. Wow, Louis, that was terrible. Thank you, little cook. Let her cook. What's up, Coach Carter? How you doing? See here. Are we breaking? Are we breaking up? Oh my gosh, guys, we're breaking up. The happy tears, though. We're finally going. Hey, died to sin. Are you good? We're inside a what? Sorry, Joe of Travel, we're inside a what? An HVN. Martin, hi, what's up? How you doing? Concentrating stop loss on end. I have no idea. Sorry, Ryan. I've never traded with a phone. No longer an MES. Then we bottom out and we'll get back to MES 65, if not higher. Ooh, nice, Shaki Brown. Okay, so it does look like potentially the bulls have come to play. I heard that right. Very simple. Oh, thank you. Oh, sorry. I don't know why I always know about the low volume node, not the high. Cool. Brain fart. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Life Sound. I appreciate it. High and low volume node. Thank you. Like I said, I didn't put on my... Give me a break, guys. It's Fake Friday. Probably can give me a truth. I'm saving my money just a second ago. I have no idea what one of those is. The high volume node and low volume node, Life Sound. It's to do with volume profile. Oh, so with the volume profile, maybe get an example, right? Let's. Okay. So I'm assuming this is the high volume node you're talking about, depending. I don't know where you drew your volume profile from. But this area, do you see how there's obviously higher higher volume? The idea is, this is where people have different ideas when it comes to volume profile, and then that's when it kind of confuses me, because like I said, everyone has different ideas. Some people believe that it does want to go to lower volume LVN, lower volume nodules or nodes, whatever you want to call it, and then reject off of them. Some believe it wants to go from high to high. That's when I get confused. Everyone sees it differently. No one is wrong. No one is wrong. If it's working for you, awesome. I know someone who trades the higher, like I said, the high to high. I know someone who looks for the rejection off of the low volume nodes. I got my $100. For no reason enough for me. Let the half of the position keep going. Like I said. Aww. High life, that's awesome. Whoop whoop. High life gets a whoop whoop. Give me a second. Sorry. There we go. Whoop whoop. Like I said, people use the volume profile differently, and again, no one is wrong as long as it makes sense to them. I have looked at it before. It's not a bad confluence. I'm just, everyone has different thoughts of where to draw it from, how to draw it, what exactly to be looking at, and then I get like, there's too much information, because if I look at all of this, it should be rejecting off of every single little itty bitty bit of things here. Does that make sense? Which is where my overthinking comes into play, and I go, nope. Do you have any videos on basic tips for beginners? Crash, not really. I mean, I still like to call myself a bit of a beginner. You know, I have my days still. Seriously, I have my days where sometimes I sit here and I'm like, what am I doing? And then I have other days where I'm just like, oh, I called that, I called that, I called that. That was perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Anyways, so with regards to the basics, I have 1 or 2 videos, but if you want some extra help, yeah, don't be shy to pop me a message in the Discord. I will help you out, maybe send you some videos that helped me when I was learning. More than welcome to give that a go as well, if you guys want to. I am still watching that to see if we get a little bit of a retest back down and we get confirmation that we're going to continue to the buy side. But yes, if you guys are keen, if you want to, more than welcome to join the Discord. Like I said, feel free to message me. I'll help if I can. If not, send a message on like the general chat. I have very knowledgeable people out there, which is amazing. Okay. This weekend, the first thing that really stuck with me is to learn to buy at the stops. Atlanta, say that again. What do you mean buy at the stops? Explain if you don't mind. The big thing is that's the only way to see where you can take your trades from. Oh, thanks, Life Sound. You're so sweet. No, so am I not trying to point people away from you? No, no. If guys, like I said, the whole point of this community is to help one another. If you know someone who has awesome videos that helped you out, go for it. That is the point of this community. This isn't about me. This is about helping each other out. I personally don't. All through trial and error mixed with YouTube videos. No, not to get funded about it. That is anyone who sounds called T-Point. Aw, thank you. I have a lucid code? Not yet. Not yet. I'm on it. When the price drops like crazy, there's always a point where it kind of pauses. You down or goes up. Is your drawdown 50? Or is it higher? It's a little bit higher. It's 48325. That's my max loss limit. This would be my good place for it. Yep. If I drop from 4.4, I would consider dates crash. To see if it only gives you volume at the highest or lowest point, or does it give you average volume of all? VWAP seems better because smooth price volume. Again, see? Different people. Different strokes for different folks. I don't know why I said folks like that, but anyways, different strokes for different folks. Okay, wait. Atlanta, let me read this again. It kind of pauses and continues down or goes up. If it drops from 4.4 to 3.74, I would consider 3.74 a stop. Okay, but then do you like quickly get in and quickly get out? Atlanta? Interesting. Another way. I'm curious about that. Appreciate you. I've been told off by past by some streamers for apparently advertising other traders on their profiles. Meh. Well, it smacks of ego, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, this is not about me. If I can help some people, sure, but I'm aware that I'm not the most knowledgeable person. I'm still learning myself, so I can't be saying come to me to learn if I'm still learning myself. That's dumb. There's also an old live sound. I've heard of that one before. You do scalps? I do. I get in and out very quickly. Interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Continuing at bob level and then pull back. Within 15-25 minutes at the very most, I'd say. What is a simple summary of your strategy? Is there one? Is there a simple summary for my strategy? Retest the 50% of the range with 3 confluences protecting the stop loss. I guess, yeah, that would be like the most simple way of explaining it. You link, check it out for yourself during really key info. Thanks, Atlanta. Trade the move away from chasing. Return back to PC. You can catch on. Even buy and sleep. Key in and holds. Look for big ones. Not much is going on. I've been hearing a lot of good things regarding Tradify. They're popular behind Lucid right now, and people are liking new Apex rules. I love TPT personally. Yeah, so Tradify recently launched. They're trying to compete with Lucid, which is pretty cool. So they are trying to compete with Lucid. Like I said, pretty damn cool. Excited to see how it goes. But I really like Tradify. Like I said, they have some really awesome options, especially if you are quick at passing your evals. Seriously, I would. Unfortunately, I'm not quick at passing my evals. If I was, I would definitely get the 50k select account. You can get daily payouts. Daily. Yes. Jaxie Jax, I do trade Nasdaq only. Especially for now. Oh my gosh, Microwave. Have you not seen Asia session? This is Asia. This is Asia High. Microwave? I don't think I have to say anymore. Why are we screaming? Okay, I see you. There we go. Dunzos. Cool. So, let's see this. Theoretically, give me a second. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I clicked. Why did I click that? My bad. I clicked space. Anyways, give me a second. There's someone new moved in. I just need to make sure that that was there. It sounds like they dropped something. I just need to make sure that was them and nothing fell. Because if something fell, I'm gonna be grumpy. Speech didn't go over well. Nope, 100%. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Let me just go see what that noise was because that was a very big noise. But Perry's not barking, so I think it's fine. Let me see. We're in active internal. Paranormal. No, literally, I'm just like Perry's here. That's what makes it worse. Okay, give me a second. Nah, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm laughing at Louis. I'll make him sit in the corner. Left side mask around, slowly now. I'm using TP, but must be able to sound now if it doesn't work. Also making okay. That was a solid rejection. So this is it was actually a bob to bob level. Interesting, but bottom. If you don't know where that comes from, we can't be friends. Okay.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
Because I'm weird. Sorry, that was the response to the why are you even thinking this way? I call it Bob the Builder. Oh gosh. Hey Jet Trades, what's up? Lance, hear me out though. Is the question... Well, the question is, are you happy with that? As long as you're happy, who gives a damn? I have a little bit of a controversial yeah, anyways. Let's not even get into that one. Hey son, what's up? How you doing? It's a slow grind up, just like New York yesterday before the sell-off. Oh, you would live with family. Oh, in that case, I'm so sorry. In that case, that sucks. I apologize. Back to midnight, back to this. What time is it? Okay, we have 4 minutes to 4. Do you think it's gonna give us something then? That didn't retrace. Full range isn't retracing. It did kind of really check nicely off of that. Interesting. Boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. That's not stuck in my head. Thanks for that one, David. Lots of frustrating. Just 4 dips and buy, hold until V-man. Taking 2 through the table. And then a TP1 was midnight. Oh, nice! Good. Up in America for New York. I think my she's in South Africa, so I'll keep looking. I guess lots. That's hilarious. To be fair, I don't know if I would. Yeah. I don't know. Poor kids. That's all I would say. Hey AJ, what's up? 3 minutes. Let's see. What you trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Nobody cares about the Asians and real traders. Why that like it's nothing rough. Man, that's rough. Shame. Poor Asia session. I mean, look at it this morning. Well, South Africa this morning. Everyone else, I guess, or not everyone else, but most people, midnight. Insane. Just insane. But it's okay. Sister with a lazy-eyed 5 kid that needs a good... Life sound? You're cool. You're very, very cool. You must stay here forever. My strategy is giving 15. Wait. Strategy is giving 15-minute bullish bias when the range ends, even though win rate is just around 48%. Could be an awesome moment. Aw, thanks, Lance. To be fair, I do not know how I am. I have been kicked in the hip solidly. I've been kicked in the hip by a horse. I don't know how my hip didn't break. That was fun. It was a moment of panic. And I was like, I'm still standing. That's good. So we're just gonna continue and ignore that happened. As your president probably pull back. If not, we have continuation. I see a trader streaming who called it the yellow session and someone. Oh, what the heck? Yeah. I was find the photo. It's actually hilarious. There's a photo and you can actually see like the horse's hoof, like left a mark, well, not a mark. You could see like the dust on my pants of where she kicked me. It left the hoof print. It's quite funny. Leave me alone. Okay, so this is just running away. So on the 5 minute, I want to see this. Nope. Just ran away. Ooh! Here's a bucket load of relative equal highs. At 894. Okay. Now, let's not get drawn into that. Sorry. I got distracted. Was trolling, trust me. I'm trying to just had their first cup of coffee now. Next pullback to buy will be when the cup closes around 238.90. I mean, it's close to there right now. Jerry. Why did I handle falling back? Also, that's tremendous false man. I had Pony kick me and my hand broke. Yeah, chill, dude. It's insane. What kind of riding do you do? You jump? Yes, I'm a show jumper. I mean, Bob the Builder. Are we gonna start calling it that? It's not. It's no longer Bob to Bob. It's Bob the Builder. Let's do this. Interim price moving smooth today, Jaxie Jax. Yeah. So I don't know why I said it like that. It is moving smooth. You're not incorrect. It's just like that range is too big. I can't even take one contract with that range. Oh, if I was cheeky, I would say I must just short it to the 0.5 level. But that is cheeky. Like literally just mark it in. Short it to there. But I don't do that. Oh, pity. Stuck on the 5 minute now. A lot of volume imbalances going on down here. Shafts. Oh. Oh! It's 4. Wait, is it? No, has 4 happened? Wait, where are we? Where are we? Where are you? Talking to my brain cells. Oh my goodness. Is this freaking 4 AM reversal? Nah. Potentially. A little bit of a pullback. We see this one. Damn. So I'm saying damn about the song being stuck in my head. It's so stuck right now. Usually probably setting up as people live trending trades. Yeah. What does the tattoo say? Oh no, it doesn't say anything. It's just a snail with what are they? Peach blossoms. Louis, you could be offended by this. I'm sorry if you are. It's a nice thank you, Jaxie Jax. I appreciate that. Okay. Ooh, back down to midnight could be quite nice. If it comes to retest anywhere. Or are we just gonna fall? Free falling. It's kind of free falling, isn't it? No, it's still going down. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, ginger specialist. Nothing yet today. I am watching this like a hawk. It just keeps running away. David, Paul was the trade I was talking about earlier. Got some great videos on little tips and tricks to play with on your back tasting. Oh, thanks, Live Sound. David Paul. Let me save this. Where's my notepad? Got it. Nobody panic. Okay. I'm gonna play the gap on EQ. I wanna see what we have here. Tapped into that little bit of an order block on the 5 minute. Ooh, and a volume imbalance. Okay. So I'm going, because it's with regards to the GAN box, it's not an A+ setup. Bob to Bob, it's too quick for me to get in. Maybe long early and I wasn't sure. Full flag consolidation on the 5 minutes. Maybe. I appreciate the maybe there. T trades futures. Everything is a maybe. No, when it comes to trading, I feel like majority is. Ooh. Thanks, Debbie. Sorry, I didn't see that. Added. We'll see if it plays out. I've already up. So this is a free trade risk-wise. Oh, nice, J-Ray. Okay. Wait, J-Ray, what are you doing? Sorry. I didn't even see it. Next pullback to 5 when the cup closes. Oh, you're adding to a long. Got it. Hey, Reed Learning Essay, what's up? How you doing? What indicator is that? Which one? Ruben, she sells courses. No, I don't, but okay. This indicator? Yeah, definitely don't sell courses. So this indicator it's called the ICT Higher Time Frame Candles by Fadi, F-A-D-I. The multi-time frame thingy, I love it. Sorry, spelling that. I was scratching my brain trying to remember some British Portland trader. Wow. Hey Arvin, no, this is the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How you doing? Just isn't rejecting as much as you would want to see it reject right now. But on the 5 minute, that wick is pretty impressive. Not nice there, not nice there. This could be going back up. Definitely going to then they're going to buy lightning for. They don't believe what you want them to believe. They just have to see a bit of confluence, and then they are your disciples. Definitely going to spend. They're going to buy lightning. Why not entry first? CISD. I don't really use that. That's why. Ruben. That's basically it. Here we go. Is this where we start to have a breakdown? Potentially. That's just me though. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope it's going back up. I hit my TP with that. Oh! Live sound, that's rude. Somebody is a legend. My opinion explains trading very clearly in ways you understand. Absolutely legend to trading space. Nice! Aw, what's up? Oh, I'm gonna butcher that. Gumarison? Gumarison? I feel like I butchered that. I'm so sorry. What's up from Portugal? That is so cool. I am half Portuguese. Thank you, Rubino. I appreciate it. Hey, Lorenzo, what's up? Gun to my head. I'm seeing money makers sell model till market open. Oh, interesting. Maya has tattoos because she thinks she's a biker. Not to brag or anything, but I've actually been to a biker rally before. Just saying. But no, I definitely do not think I'm a biker. I don't think bikers have little well, I do have a butterfly tattoo, but I don't think they have little, like, blossom tattoos. Okay. Shoot. Sorry, I was talking to the bug. Not you guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, dokie then. Oh my gosh. Would not have tagged in. Rude. Now creating a doji on the 5-minute. Sure, the buyers want to start... Well, they want to start coming into play, but the sellers just aren't letting them yet. I mean, that was an impressive wick there. Now basically forming just another doji. Another bluffer. Sorry, no, that's a lot of lines. Didn't come and retest. Everything's uncomfortable tattoos on bikers. It's gonna fall, it seems. What is a good prop firm for South African traders? What's up, Matthew? You also South African? How you doing? Definitely, so it depends on what you want, right? It depends on what you want. I would say currently, just in my... Yeah, depends on what you want. I'm currently with Top 1 Futures. I'm dying to get a Traderfy account. I would love to get me a Traderfy account. And there's also Bullinox. The only reason I'm not going for Bullinox is because you can't trade using TradingView with Bullinox. A little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. They do allow like Ninja Trade and things like that, so that's pretty cool. So it kind of depends on your trading style as well. That all depends on you. Hello, here we go. broke below. Finally, the sellers took over. With alrighty then. Greetings from Argentina. What's up? What's the bias for the day? Jaxie Jax? I did a poll. Majority think bull. By barely anything. I'd say bull by 60%. Yeah, I thought you also fell South Africa. Hey, Matthew, awesome. What part of SA are you from, by the way? FTMO is the biggest, but it's darn expensive. Chill, dude. South Africa. Not allowed them in South Africa. Let's go. You should have affiliate firms, just so people are using them. Yo, Lance, that's expensive. I hear what you're saying, but that's expensive. That's a lot. That is a lot of money. If you don't access not trading, but you can still chart with it. Just use the DOM for entries and exits. Well, see? I'm not experienced enough to use the DOM just yet. The DOM still freaks me out. Not gonna lie. Looked into it. Looks really, really cool. Very overwhelming. For me right now. I'm slowly starting to learn about it, but it's very overwhelming for me right now. Looks like Sideways Action is winning the poll now. Matthew. Oh, I'm KZ inside. Not already just grabbed 200. How long have I been trading for? Nearly a year. 14th of April will be a year. So I'm not here pretending to be amazing. This is my first ever funded account. It is in drawdown. It is $100 away from being blown. But we continue. You knew it was at the 50%, but you didn't get in. That's not a freaking buy. That would be my first partial. It has to freaking climb a lot, and that's a lot more than I'm willing to risk right now. Aww. Minio, you're so sweet. Thank you. I just use EMAs and MACDs to determine my trends. You feel like you've learned a lot in that? Oh my gosh, Mark. That's an understatement. So to give you an idea, a year ago, 14th of April is when I took my first trade. Before that, where are we? March. Okay, March was when I actually started learning about trading. Feb, I didn't even know what candles were. Okay, just to give you an idea. This interesting. Let's see if this would have. Nah, wouldn't have retested high enough back up. Pity, pity, pity. Is money a concern for me? I get the vibe that you're not struggling too much. Do you work outside of trading streaming? Is money a concern for me? Like, a little bit. Like I said, I won't be able to afford to have a bunch of things, to put it that way. Which prop firm am I using? I'm currently using Top 1 Futures. I'm funded with Top 1 Futures. Okay, Louis, but again, I'm going to say this. I wouldn't have been able to take... I mean, that wasn't a buy. I don't consider that a buy. I don't consider that a buy at all. That's nothing. On the 5 minute, it's not even going up. Didn't do anything. It might enter down here at this volume imbalance, but there's also this volume imbalance. Wonder which one this might reject off of. Interesting. Nope, now it's going down. Headed for a loss. Hey Hammer, what the? How you doing? It's Hammer. Hammer time. Hey up. Hey up. Hey up. You'd set a limit order on the DOM, and once in place, the limit can stop on the DOM. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. I don't know about that, Jackie. It still looks overwhelming, but I will have a proper look. You trade pretty like zoomed out on the chart. It looks like. Oh, so Mark, I'm on the 1 minute, so people would definitely argue with you on that one. Oh gosh. Sumi, why didn't you take this out the time off the first minute close? Was your indicate? No, it was not. Good grief. With broken supports, you have to wait for price correction. Exactly. Easy. No. Ooh, where are you driving to, Hammer? It's a pity. Some people mentioned full port earlier. Like 5 times. Just saying. You missed some full port opportunities. Again, just kidding. Please don't do full ports. Okay, back to the midnight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I entered for CSD 1 RR and buy. Hey, Ruben, well done. Whoop, whoop. This was bigger than every other candle. It closed in the same direction. Yeah, no, that's not something I look for, but okay, I'll take note of that. Oh gosh. Okay, who is in what right now? Out of curiosity. This would have been for the larger one, but I'm not so keen on it. Let's see if it comes and taps into the 3 AM open. It's about to tap into midnight. Let's see if we get a rejection off of it. I'll have a look. Liquidity base scalping is only NQEs with 1 R. It's good or not. And only NQ with 1-to-1 R. Is it good or not? Any changes? Shove depends on your win rate. I would have to say. What's your win rate like? Like around your flat, just a town, but it will take a while. I don't know. Isn't it super quiet there because everyone has come down to KZN for the Easter weekend? No trade because it did not break any level for me. I'm also going to say have been here. 65 to 70%. Then that's fine. The only problem with 1-to-1. The only problem with 1-to-1 is when you get a loss, you feel it more. Does that make sense? And the winners obviously help, but as long as you have over 50%, it'll be a slow grind, but it's still going to be profitable. You know, I know everyone always says, everyone's going to yell at me for this. Everyone always says the higher the R, the better. Yes, because it gives you more room for error. I agree with you on that one. Does it make it better though? Atlanta still going sideways. I don't want to call this sideways. It's just not the price action that I need for my setup. Does that make sense? I know some people are having the best time with this price action. If you are, well done. That being said, Wow, would have missed. Sorry, I just realized now that theoretically this is low-key a little bit more of an A+ setup. But nothing's been tagging me in, and double wicks of opposite color are not... Does that make sense? Sorry, it's something I've been taking note of. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed. Double wicks that are pretty similar in size and opposite in color sometimes signal a little bit more of a pullback. Not always. It's something I'm still kind of back testing, but it is something I've been aware of. You know, same as how I call them the wickless. I know that there's the proper name, Debbie. I'm just sticking with the wickless. How the wickless candles like to be corrected. Again, you can't guarantee when it's going to get corrected, but they do like to be corrected. See? Like that one. Maybe I was wrong. Was a little bit of a pullback, but not as much as I would have liked to have seen. Didn't even tap into the 50% there. And Midnight Magnet. Ooh, this was a W. I'm also shocking at realizing the W formations. Putting it out there. Okay then. Ah. Back to midnight. Price action for last week and a half. I mean, brutal. So many people are burning proper counts lately. It's all I hear lately. Ooh, Lance. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Love base hits 1-1 is where I hit most of my trades. Shaki, there we go. Thank you. Shaki, I'm actually a firm believer. Okay, I'm gonna say something super controversial. Here we go. Spy across the road, you never told me about it. Don't worry guys, he's gone. That was a lot. Anyways. Probably just a very excited kid. It happens, I guess. Nah, it does. It really, really does. Actually, also I want to do this. Sorry, last thing I want to do. Yeah. Done, sorted that out. Now this is the reversal. Nice. Okie dokie. So like I was saying with these double wikis over there, very interesting. This is now going to head for the highs. I'm pretty confident in this. The question is, are we going to have a little bit of a pullback first before it goes for the highs? Sorry, that distracted me a lot. Now we're back. Stop loss break even, trail 1 to 1, TP 1 to 2. How will this be? Stop loss break even or trail on 1 to 1 and TP on 1.2. How would this be? So what about like partial? How many contracts do you normally trade with, Shub? We could see it accumulate in a downward control, selling channel handle played out. Wish me luck, guys. I dropped my whole account on. Cheers. Hey guys, pleasure as always. I'm out to take a W this morning. Cheers, life sound. Enjoy. Hope you have an amazing day. Four to 5 micros. Okay, why don't you take partials at 1 to 1 and then move your stop loss to break even, so that even if it comes to take you out at break even, it's still, you're still green, and then leave more for the 1 to 2R. Does that make sense? But just take like majority out at 1 to 1, because that's what you usually trade. And then if it continues up to 1 to 2R, then awesome, then you get more. If not, you haven't lost that much. I hope that kind of makes sense, Shop. That's just personally what I see tends to work quite well. As long as you take majority out at where you want partial, then great. Hey Francis, what's up? How you doing? Yes, if it's a high probability trade. David, are you good? Good. Actual grief. There's so many weirdos out today. Wow. Anyways, my new sleeping pills are making super groggy. The one I don't have the energy right now. I hear that. 5 minutes. How does this look? Ooh, it actually reacted beautifully off of these imbalances. Hey. That's nice. Back up we go. Question is, can we get an entry? Do you think it's gonna retest? I like this one. This is a higher probability. I'm gonna give it a go. Maybe I'm absolutely wrong. In which case, it is what it is. I'm literally doing one, so. It did tap into there. Let me quickly check the higher time frames with this. That's good, that's good, that's good. A little bit of a tap into that. I don't know if this is going to come back down to get me. Higher probability to take out the high there. You're welcome, Shub. Some of the comments. Interruption. Jaxie Jax, what's up? Childer, do you still have a sell bias? I vote all in. Thanks, Life Sound. Let's see. Maybe this was a bit of manipulation to get the buyers to come in, because that being said... Oh no. But it is what it is. Let's do this thing, chicken wing. I'm only risking $20 on this, so... Well, $22. So let's see what happens. Oh, that was a bit fast. I wanted to move slowly. That was a little bit fast. Oh, David, there's not something serious to go. I think it will up to fail swing the top. Let's see, this could sweep a little bit lower first. I hope you win though. I'm not trading on my facial dude. Well, let's see. It is in. It did drop a little bit quicker than I would have liked it to have dropped, so... Celine Dion, what the heck? Hey, Sherwin, sorry. How you doing? Check. I don't even know what Ruruni... What is that? Is that... I'm assuming that's an anime. Pattern graph. Yeah, interesting. I started solo leveling. But let's see. Oh, a little bit of a rejection off of there. You want to see it go and take out the highs at the tippy top. Kind of based on a real samurai. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Munas. What's up? How are we doing? Are you doing amazing? See, part of me now wants to be... Should I be a little bit cheeky and actually make it here? I'm going to be cheeky. When it moves to 50%, I'm going to de-risk by 50%. So when it hits around 1-to-1R, I'm going to de-risk. And then I'm just kind of going to follow. When it hits 1-to-1, I'm going to move. So I'm going to just kind of scale with it a little bit. No, I'm like on episode 3. Hey, Adam, what's up? How you doing? I'm good. I hope everyone is amazing. I am in this train right now, so let's see what happens. Wanted to break above that volume imbalance. Come on. There we go. No. Just keep pushing. It's like Dory. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. Basically, Jaxie Jax. Sorry. Come on, you can do it. Whoop, whoop. Okay. That's a 1-to-1, so I'm mitigating risk by 50%. Around 50%. Gave it a little bit of breathing room. There we go, 50%. It hits 1-to-1, I move break even. That's actually my TP, by the way. Like I said, I'm being a little bit cheeky, but yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That 1-to-1. Okay, not a fan of that wick. Yeah, we need the buys to start coming in now. Make sure to secure. Yeah. I will go break even. Screw it. We can't be making silly risks today. It's like SMC. I use a combination of market auction, ICT, and SMC strategies kind of smushed into one, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna buy. Just needs to slowly keep going up. Yeah. Ali Shlish? I feel like I butchered that. How are you? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Ooh, come on, keep pushing. Just keep pushing, just keep pushing, just keep pushing, pushing. I mean, it makes no difference now either way. It's kind of a little bit green. A little bit, regardless of what happens. Sorry, I have hiccups. But it would be nice if it starts to push to take out that high. It is the higher probability strategy. Let's put it that way. I took the higher probability strategy. Hey, Andre, how you doing? Hard to buy, but let's see. Let's see, son. Like I said, either way, it's green right now. It could come and take me out at break even, but either way, it's green for now. For every stream you get the hiccups. I think it's because when I talk, I stop breathing. Especially if I have a lot of energy and I talk really fast. I forget that oxygen is important. So I think that, yeah. For your TP, is that the... No, it's not the all-time high, it's just, where it pushed up to earlier. That's basically it. Not the all-time high, though. Literally the other day, especially when I have, like, high anxiety, I had such a good laugh because I was on the phone with my friend. My friend was like, okay, I need you to stop. And I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean you need me to stop? And she literally said, she's like, sweet and simply, I need you to breathe because you know when you get sent a voice note and you can put it on 2x speed? She's like, you sound like you are on 2x speed right now. I need you to just breathe. I was like, oh, okay. My bad. So let's see, that would have been full TP if I wasn't being low-key a little bit greedy, but... why is high dropping? Who knows what happened every stop. Yeah, Jaxie Jax, literally, she was like, you sound like you're on 2x speed. I was like, oh no. Because I tend to talk like this the whole time and I do not stop, and this is how I tend to talk, especially when I have high anxiety. And as you can see, I then do not breathe, and then I wonder why afterwards I'm like dying and out of breath. I know why I'm dying and I'm out of breath. It's because I'm an idiot. What happened today? What do you mean, son? No, nothing happened today. Just having a good giggle at myself. Oh no! It's a decent push. Point is, that is most likely why I get hiccups. Aw, poopies. Okay, well, still green. Nice. Little bit of profit. Maybe I shouldn't have been greedy. I swear it's because it knew and it was like, let's do this. But point is, a little bit of green. Green is green, guys. Anything at this point is better than nothing. Green is green. We're up to 445 winning. If I do say so myself. 445. This is mother fluffer is gonna go back up. Okay. Let me do this. Nope, wrong thing. Boop, boop, doo, doo, doo. Training. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's see what happens now. I'm not gonna complain with a little bit of green. Just saying. Just saying. Right now, any little bit helps. Doji, my main. No, I did not. I made more than $2, David. Smart ass. The 1 hour candle is still bearish. The high is not broken. Turn to support. Good trade in such a market. Thank you. If I wasn't greedy, if I had taken it, I would have had a full TP. But I was trying to push it a little bit. It is what it is. Yeah, the best mindset to go in the market with green is green. Exactly. Oh, Lance, do I have... I actually don't have brothers, but how do I put this? I don't quite know how to put this. Like, even in school... Yeah. I'm gonna do a little tick and a break even. It was kind of win, but not... Anyways. In school, I was one of the guys. Does that make sense? Like, I would much rather go and hang out with my guy friends rather than chill with girls. It's too much drama. There's just too much drama. I'm a weirdo, don't ban me though, I mean well. Lance is cool. Leave Lance alone. I think it'll choppy its way up or sideways. Oh, thanks, Tony. You're so sweet. Once I'm sure I've met you ages ago on another channel. Probably a long time DJs, most likely. To be fair, Lance, David's not a trader, so. Ah, bye. Enjoy class. Hope it's good. Hope it's amazing. Because either way, this would have taken me out for a break even, so I'm glad I did trail it a little bit. So I did get more. Winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, would have been a nice like 3.62 hour trade if it did go and hit TP. Rude. Why, you were satisfied at that moment exiting. Well, thank you. I'm shorting on very low lots. Ooh, wait, I thought you weren't trading. Do you know what's funny? This low-key looks... Oh, it wouldn't have tagged me in. Rude. Would have just missed tagging me in. This week's these VP levels have not been respecting very well this week. Mikuwabe, I feel like everything is just upside down and backwards. Maybe we should just all fade ourselves at this point and be like,
Nice.
I wasn't expecting that. I just saw a face. I went, oh. That scared me. Anyways. Yes, that makes a lot of sense. At least you're prepared for all the streaming stuff. I got you, Lance. Just entered now. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Let's see if this continues down. Nice that it was a little bit of green. Needed that today. Oh, I see we are still messing around right there. Wow. Mikuwabe? Mikuwabe just out here throwing shade? and causing
Emotional damage.
how? Still gonna hit TP. Tony, you think that's still gonna hit TP? I mean, I'm out of it, so me. But still. Sorry. I'm chuffed that I got a little bit of green, right? Green to be green, so that's fine. Obviously didn't get as much as I would have liked, but that is also what happens when you're a little bit greedy in these markets. I was just going with the higher probability of it should theoretically come and take out the highs. It happens. It happens. At least I trailed it, so got some. Better than nothing. I like your trading style. You're so disciplined. Guys, sorry, I'm gonna wait. Just come closer. Just come closer. Give me a second. Come here. Come here. Let me tell you a little secret. If it weren't for you guys, I probably would not be. Everyone always says, you know, is it not difficult streaming and trading? Yes, sometimes, because as you can see, everyone has different opinions of it's going up, it's going down, it's going sideways, and you know, sometimes you then start to overthink and you talk yourself out of trades because you've seen too many things saying, nah, this is definitely going in the opposite of what you're wanting it to, you know. But oh my gosh, for the discipline side of life and being patient and waiting for your A+ setups, damn, you guys hold me accountable. If you guys were not here, do you know that there's a very high possibility I would tilt so much. So much, but I know you guys will yell at me and I don't like being yelled at because I'm a people pleaser. So you guys actually kind of hold me accountable to not do dumb things. So thank you for that one, guys. Huge shout out. I would probably have failed a million times over if it weren't for you. So shout out to the real, I want to say MVPs. MVPs, just you guys. I love you guys madly. Okay, back to the chart. Sorry, we had to have that deep conversation. Frank? Oh, cheers, Debbie. Enjoy. So you're looking for a sell. I can only tell what I tell myself every day. Okay, what do you tell yourself every day? Kanban. And she has a beautiful hairband. Thank you, girl. Appreciate it. Mother fluffer. No, you go back down. If you're going to be a loss, you better be a proper loss. You hear me? Good. Concentrate on self-improvement. Always, right? My favorite, well, I have a few favorite sayings. Okay, so I'll do my main two. First one is, it's funny, the more you practice, the luckier you get, meaning it's not luck, it's practice. And secondly, I do not believe in practice makes perfect, because personally I do not believe that there is such thing as perfect, but I do believe that practice makes progress. Oh, Jaxie Jax. I try and help as much as I can, but like I said, I'm obviously still new and learning myself, so things happen. I see we've lost volume. I mean, it's still possible that something will happen. I'm being positive. Okay. While we're waiting for some momentum, I actually just remembered. Do you know what we have not done yet? Vujay, what's up? I did see you send me something. I'll go check it out. Thanks, Vujay. How much I like to trade Asia sessions. We're really sleepy. I'm so sorry, Frank, but I mean, Asia's been amazing recently, just saying. Some days where it's meh, but I mean, today, oh my gosh. If anyone was trading Asia session and caught that drop, Seriously, well done. The sell pressure is strong in some value area. That's the only reason I'm selling, but the sell pressure ran away because I sold. I love that so much. I feel like the charts are sometimes here to prove us wrong. They keep us humble. I think that's it. They keep us humble. Ooh, multi-mirror, exactly. Goodie vibe, what the? Good morning, how you doing?
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
Mine is overthinking, as you guys can see. Next FOMO, oh no! I'm so sorry, Frank. That is rough. That is rough. Wait, here we go. Like I said, if you're gonna take me out, you better take it out properly. Sellers have come back to play. I'm curious about this, though. Ah! The disrespect. Okay. Right then. Oh, goodie vibe. I'm good. I'm good. What the heck happened to the market at the New York close? That knife was painful for a lot along. This looks like a very deliberate shakeout. Apparently there was a speech being spoken, or news came out with, you know who. Oh. No. I'm assuming it's goodie vibe, right? I hope it's not good. Anyways. It is indeed time. I know a lot of you don't care, but okay. For butterfly of the day. Are we ready for butterfly of the day? Let's get our googly oogly ready. Oogly googly ready. Butterfly of the day. Can I just say last night was pretty cool? We did one last night, right? Yes. Well, okay then. This is a shame. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is a meh. That's Bean. He's cool in his own sense. You'll see how he looks. No, that's not him. Well, it's not how he looks in the book. In the book, he looks boring. Never mind, I take it back. Damn. These ones make him look super cool. Oh, I found him. Did I find him? Sorry. This is not the butterfly that it's showing me in the book. But this one's pretty, so we're just gonna go with it. Okay, we're just gonna go with this is it. I mean, that's pretty cool. That is dope. That is awesome. Anyways, so let's call this... I'm just gonna read the butterfly of the day, but we can look at these pretty ones as well while we're doing it. Okay. So he's 20 to 34 millimeters. That's his wingspan. And flies in open ground between thorn trees. Okay, distribution so far only from Huntley Glen north of Bedford, Northern Cape, in Namakuru Savannah ecotone, but probably found more widely in that area. Habitat is hillsides, rocky slopes. That's it. And flight period is probably year-round. What is it? It actually says probably year-round. So found in November, Jan, and Feb. So is he like very... Maybe he's not that common. Interesting. That's cool though. I don't think that's the correct butterfly, but that's the one that popped up when we typed it in. So let me attempt to say his Latin name. Pruderia as a Vakihami or Waikihami. That's it. That's butterfly of the day. I think it's cool. Back to the charts. Okay, I see that still would not have taken me out. Listen. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds just to make sure there was a hoot at the gate. Let me just make sure that wasn't for me because I am expecting a delivery. I don't know when I'm expecting it, but someone did send me some halters for the horses. And this is going very slowly. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, dokie, we're good. We're good. We're good. I see this is going so slowly down. Oh, so painfully slowly down. Do you have a swallowtail butterfly in that book? I don't think I do. I can check. Okay, point is, let's keep doing this. Keep it. Sorry, as you can hear, there was someone, but it's for the new person that moved. And gosh, it's been chaotic. No wonder this week has felt insane. Oh, and then I tried to scratch my eye through my glasses. Smart. Whoa. Yeah, but David, you see, that's a moth. That's not a butterfly. That's a moth. I can tell you that much for free. Hey. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Has all the volume just dried up now? Seriously? This is now painful to be part of. This is agony. Who's trading this? Who's in something right now? Before I forget. 2, 6, Life is pain, I suppose. Tyler, what happened? I feel like I missed something. Are you good? What did I miss? Life is pain, I suppose.
Emotional damage.
That's what I get from that. We have a caterpillar here that looks amazing. It turns into an emperor. Caterpillar, right? It's a red and blue instant. That's cool. Oh, okay. Just. Are you sure? By saying life is pain, I suppose it makes me be like, maybe you're not okay. Just checking you're okay. Alright, how you doing? Just been working for a few weeks. I wish I was in something that would make 500 plus more so I can go to sleep. Yo, this is excruciating. This really is fun to be a part of right now. This is literally so slow. I don't think I've felt so like time going backwards as much as I'm feeling it right now. Tyler, that's just my motto. Oh, my motto is it is what it is. Just carry on. Sounds like you burned a proper cat. Either that or life sucks, then you die. Oh my gosh. Are you guys okay? It's about to be a long weekend, right? Are you guys taking tomorrow off? What's everybody's plan? It's about to be a long weekend. Y'all can just go and chill. Just chill, relax, have fun. It'll be great. I'm still a happy camper. Okay, that's good then. That's good. As long as you're a happy camper. So you've been working, so you haven't been able to take trades, right? You haven't, well... How do I put this? You've been missing a lot because the charts are chaotic. But you haven't been missing a lot because the charts are chaotic, if that makes sense. Maybe market waiting for jobless claims at 8:30. Maybe, Fufu, that makes sense. I hope you don't mind me calling you Fufu. Is that okay? Work through the weekend. No long weekend for me. Oh no! What the heck, man? That sucks. I'm gonna be eating all the chocolates. And then going for runs because I feel bad for eating all the chocolates. But still, you best believe I'm gonna be eating all the chocolates. I made 13K today. Hey, Tyler, that's awesome! What the heck, man? I think that deserves a whoop whoop. I do declare that that's a whoop whoop moment right there. Ayanda, you say sell? I mean, it is oh so slowly going down, you are not wrong, but oh my great giddy aunt, this is taking 5 ever. Bravo. Wait, maybe it's a count. Nah. We're gonna be hosting a sports tournament this year. That's cool. Where? And what type of sports? Please say there's gonna be like a 3-legged race and like balance the egg and things like that's fun. That's good old fun. I haven't done that for a very long time. I want my phone shares. Everything is so volatile though. Good job on calls. I mean, we all just carry on. We're just carrying on. But this is very slow. It's volatile because of war, but I'm not worried. Really? It's just done. I'm scaling. Oh, okay. Chill dude, you're still carrying on. Okay, chill dude, where do you think this is gonna go down to? Like I said, I can't take anything in these conditions, unfortunately, but meh. Not slow, just observing rugby and netball. Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, I used to play netball, but it was because I was forced to play netball. Why not? Not all fashion things are profitable. Yeah, guys. This is slow. This is now slow. This is where, oh my gosh. If you guys were here for New York session yesterday, all I can say is chaos. New York session yesterday was just chaos, talking about the most random rubbish I have ever freaking heard. It is actually insane. Noobs code? What? Come again? Anyways, let's just continue. I'm actually getting a headache watching how slow this is going. So, anyone have anything super cool planned for this weekend? Seeming as there's not much to say about the charts right now and not much to look at. So I thought, you know, let me ask, what do you guys have planned for this long weekend? Anything cool? You know, let's keep each other entertained because this is freaking snooze fest right now. This is a solid snooze fest. Yes, looking for gas prices, gym workout. Yep. So Jose, you're just gonna go to gym. You're going kayaking down the Hudson River. That's cool. That is awesome. With all the birds well soon. Huh. Travel, party, food, stuff like that, I guess. Damn, Atlanta, you live a rough life. Mountain climbing, that is awesome. Mountain climbing is awesome. I've done like, you know, rock climbing, but not, you know, that rock climbing. That's good fun. That is awesome. Mountain climbing full of snow. Okay, I take it back. That's a little bit too cold for me. I'm a big baby when it comes to the cold. And I'll probably spend my weekend fishing. That's cool. It's never boring when I think about it. No. Okay, Atlanta, let me ask you something that might be a little bit personal. Just deal with me. Do you not ever wish for then a boring weekend? Like sometimes I'm like, you know what, a boring weekend would be thebomb.com. Take you alongside. Heck yeah, let's do it, Atlanta. Party, party, party. No. I am too old for that rubbish. Last time I went partying, you guys can't even see it anymore, thank heavens. Got a freaking smiley. I'm too old for that, guys. I'm way too old for that. Wait, they're still going on. You started. Ugh, gosh. Yeah, but point is, I am way too old to be partying and doing anything. I would say napping, but I haven't really been sleeping recently either. So I think the okay, the monkey's back. I was like, what is that noise? So the answer is then binge watch a series. It's probably the answer to that. When in doubt, binge watch a series. Too much energy to just sit around and SM with the conversion party. Atlanta, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Abseiling down the side of a mountain is fun till you hang off the side of a cliff attaching your heart to another. Yeah, no, that's not fun. Serena, well, 80s, 90s, or 20? What do you mean? Lance. So, Rob, you are 36. Atlantic, you're 37. You're still going out and doing the. Gosh, guys, I'm 27. I'm just like, nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. To go out and do things is actually too much energy. It costs too much. It's just not worth it. Oh, born in 1998. I'm playing the volatility right now. All I do is take a quick trip to over everything. Yeah, valid. Multimirror, you're saying long? Everyone here is thinking shorty shorts are in play. I'm just here going, this is too slow for anything right now. Gosh, it's this slow on the freaking 1 minute. Imagine how slow this must be looking on the 5 minute. I've been this way since a teen, it seemed. I still beat you by a year. You beat me by a year. Gosh, damn, okay. Are we done? Moving on. You're 20? Stop fidgeting, dude. Makes me curious. Oh, sorry. Why does it make you curious? Sorry, now I'm just fidgeting with this. Okay, I'll fidget with. It's a very pretty pink shell. No, you can't see it. It just looks white. Never mind. It's pink. I heard that monkey. Yeah, see, they're running over the roof. They're making noise. I mean, at least they're having fun, I guess, but still. When I compare progress of real life has given me no issues, knock on wood. Yeah, I heard you saying. Oh, Atlanta, so not the price action. The conversations. I don't know, it became unhinged. Because people were trying to rage bait with what their weirdest, oh my gosh, guys. Their weirdest food, sorry, if you hear that, that's the monkeys running on the roof. The most unhinged food that they've ever tried and things, and I'm just like, no, 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 no. Why? Why am I annoyed? Why is it annoying? 98 was my matric year. No ways. That is so cool. I'm tanned. Hey GGL, what's up? How you doing? I'm different. Wish I was 20 again and started trading. Bujay, what age did you start trading? On my car? Girl, really? What type of monkey was it? I like how it's just normal to have monkeys running on the roof. Atlanta, it really is. Don't get me wrong, they're super irritating. I mean, on the Discord, there was a snake the other day. 2 snakes, actually. Taking videos of 2 snakes. It was super chilled. I think that's the thing with snakes. They super chilled. They don't actually want to hurt you. If you leave them alone, they leave you alone. Respect. It would be animal control. No one, please fire on me the second that happened. 1995, yeah, beach. Damn, David. Long now, 2 contract risk 50 to make 200. Nice, not a mirror. Okay, so you have officially taken a long. How big is your stop loss? How many contracts did you take? South African speaking, yeah, Graf. People in my neighborhood. I feel like I just had a stroke. That was not English, I just spoke. People in my neighborhood cry if there's a branch left on the roof. That is hilarious. That is actually freaking hilarious. Nah. Okay. Okay, then. Oh, same here. I look like a child. Well, apparently I look like an auntie, so that's rude. So, whatever. Ugh. I'll just be old. Just kidding, it's fine. Good vibe, what's up? How goes? Let's see if this works. Do you think this will work? Do you think this will start getting things to wake up?
Okay, let's go.
Nearly. It nearly looked like it worked. Imagine it actually starts working properly now. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming Perry's outside chasing them, and that's why they're being a little bit extra as well. Here we go! Nice! Very, very nice. Let's see. I had to get 20 or 35 rough. When my hair was long, people thought I was 30. And now that your hair is short, how old do they think you are, Mikuave? I can't believe that worked. Bruh. Can we please just... Fishing likes making some so jumping all enemies. That's rough. Okay, your Perry's running. I can hear Perry running around chasing them. He's having so much fun, I can actually hear it. No extra. The auntie thing feels awkward for some reason. Being it that it's Good Friday tomorrow, you may have a slow market the rest of the day. Atlanta was actually a debate I was having. I was actually chatting to Geordie. I said today could potentially be so slow because most people maybe have just taken today and tomorrow off. Who knows? Because tomorrow is Good Friday and they're just like, yeah, it's fine, not worth it. Or it could be insane because of the fact that tomorrow is a holiday and maybe some people try to get their, you know, get their orders in quickly or take their orders out, you know, whatever the case may be. So it's a little bit of a 50-50. Either it's going to be agonizingly slow, low-key like it is right now, or it's going to be insane to witness. I'm speaking specifically New York, right? They at least think I'm in my 20s, but people say like 24, 25. No. The lake near me wasn't frozen. We'll be doing the same thing. I just like jumping off of bridges. Bridges? Come again? Bingo the dog, what's up? That's cute, by the way, Bingo the dog. Are they good? You're doing this million for teaching and opening. Thanks, Moses, I think. I'm fine. Being called younger, yep. So I'll tell you guys, so you guys say I look old. It's probably just because, oh my gosh, these last 2 years have stressed me into aging. But before, even, yeah, when I was like, how old was I? It must have been like 19, no, 20, I may have actually been 21 years old. Went in, fine. I was with my friend. We went into the club, fine. The bouncer literally came up to the bar to ask me for my ID. I was like, excuse me? Didn't ask my friend, didn't ask anyone else. Literally, specifically walked to the bar to ask me for my ID. And I was like, well... And in that moment, the question was, am I insulted or am I flattered? I was insulted, but still. Nice that he thought I was oh so young that he had to card me at the bar. That's a bit meh. I think it'll be insane because of oil energy. Let's see. A solid 40-foot jump. I'm just an adrenaline junkie. So I've done like a gorge swing. That was fun. I don't think I would ever do bungee jumping. Just I don't like what it does to your spine. I'm very cautious about that because I used to have such a bad back. I know that sounds weird, but I used to have such a bad back. The pain is not worth it. You must tell me how the oil companies were doing me. I mean, oil companies still spark. This is Maya. She's a trader. She's 18 years old. Oh gosh. An old hat. Wow, dog ninja. That's rude. If Maya's 18, that means she is 16, which means I'm leaving immediately. No, guys, I'm 27. Turning 28 this year. Is it bad? No, it's not. I would love to go skydiving. I would love to go skydiving. Oh, it just had to retest here. Okay, so that would not have even tagged me in. Is this mother bluffer going up now? Yep. Probably. Okay, successful wait. No, chill dude, I'm sorry. Which pair is this? Hey Franklin, what's up? So not a pair, this is the Nasdaq futures, the micros to be specific. I guess 26. Nice. I will take it. Skydiving is fun. So we picture the coyote falling, opening up. Nah, I think I'd have way too much fun doing skydiving. Okay, we have a little bit of movement. This one's possible, actually. Maybe a little bit risky. Okie dokie monkeys. Just because of the fact that I didn't retest further down there, so this could pull back a little bit more, and we are still in a little bit of a downward trend, so it would be a little bit dumb to be fighting things. I mean, watch it work out perfectly, but we did get more of a bearish spike here. A bearish, bullish. Okay, well, there would have been the entry. Okay, you want to see that rejection? Is it rejecting enough?
That's what she
Not
said.
really. Hi, sweetie. Hey, Deb. Yeah, it's still alive. Don't know how, but it's still alive. You need to know about, please what? You need to know about the Nasdaq futures? I've gone over 100 times so they let me use the squirrel suit. What? David gets it. Shoot, look at it go. I mean, this price action is just disgusting. Let's not pretend like it's not, but well, for me. Okay, it's disgusting for me. That was a really nice wick though. Stop loss is a stop lot. Stop loss is just super tight. This was the other option. Let's see. Then I have technically both set up. Let's see what this does. If it breaks, I think the cells are back in play, chill dude. I wanted to be known. I started using. That's what she said many years ago. I say it's more important to watch the amounts traded. Tyler, what you talking about? Like the book map? So what? Rob, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about right now. Okay, so that definitely would have been a loss. Let's see. Like I said, curiosity is still intriguing me. We've got this. Okay. It's easy to change the price if these people are trading. If more people are trading, then it's harder to switch. Say that again. It's easy to change the price if less people are trading. Tyler, explain for me, please. Now, what? Again, when you said stop loss. I'm buying at that point. Oh, Tony, do I do this all day? No, not all day. I am watching to see what this does. Oh, this is... This is literally going sideways. How does this actually look on the higher time frames? Slowly going down. Slowly. Being the keyword there. Rob, what are you talking about? Who are you being mean to right now? You shares are traded and I put in an offer for 150. I'm ready. I'm average trade. Okay. I'm gonna go check out now, Ollie. What you meant was it's easier to manipulate during low volume. Oh, okay, got it. Okay, I thought so, but I wanted confirmation on that. But that does make sense. Sorry. Look at this 15-minute chart. Prices stopping based on what it's. Whereas it's more people buy than sell, it goes up. If more people sell than buy, it goes down. Okay, so when there's barely anyone here, it could just be going right? That's what you're saying? I missed that entry, but like the previous 500 wick to go downside. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so that's what you would then try and take. So let me check this out. Oh my gosh, you remind me of that is wild. Ollie, you look so similar to someone I used to know. What? Anyways, somebody I used to know somebody. Anyways. That's not gonna be stuck in my head. Dag nab it.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
It's my thing. Got the feet up, which means it might go back up a little bit. Ugh. Anyways. Volume dead, a little bit juicing. Hi, good morning, what's up? That's a link for the stop loss thing that personally light bulbed me. Atlanta, what did you put on Discord? Is it on the Discord? Light bulbed me. I kind of dig that. I like that a lot. It light bulbed me. Yeah, no. Instantaneous. Nope, nope, nope. Now we're going down. Chill dude, are you still here? He is? I did not know he was Australian. That's interesting. Well, give me a bit. Oh, sure. No problem, Atlanta. Okay, finally down to midnight. We have a little bit. What are we looking like for time? Okay. Let's give this thing 10 more minutes. Maybe it'll give us one last decent trade. I mean, it took that long to get one freaking trade. It didn't even go to where I wanted to see it go, Brood. But still. In roughly 4 hours, it'll be New York Open. Otherwise, I believe right now it's trading on New Zealand Islands trading. Oh, nice. Okay, so Chill Dude is in. Benjamin Gunn, what's up? How you doing? How goes? How goes? Yeah. This price action is actually putting me to sleep. Oh my gosh. But it's fine. Like I said, what, 10 more minutes? Gives it a little bit of time. Maybe we might start to see something. Now it's tapped into midnight. Is it going to drop below? Is it going to reject off of it? It might reject off of midnight. Start of the daily and look for a break of structure. Okay. So I always go do a top to bottom analysis, but start the daily and look for a break of structure. Next. My problem is the pressure's gone whenever it reaches that level. It's annoying. Oh. Maybe this is just a protect your capital type of day and just kind of go hands off for now. Press me back to the supply demand zone or fair value gap. Okay. Oh, Mikuave, oh, you didn't hear what I said. I did see the photo, and I said it's very, very weird, but you look like someone I used to know. His name was Sean. You look very similar to him. Dev? Or get stuck in a range till New York? I think it might be stuck in a range till New York, in all honesty. And if selling, wait for higher highs to be made, draw a trend line and wait for a trend shift. Are you a scalper or a swing trader? Oh my gosh. So I'm going oh my gosh because here's a thought. Okay. It's technically Fake Friday, and we won't have a Friday session. Should we do a fun fact Friday? Because it's Fake Friday today and we won't have a London session tomorrow? What do you guys think? Should we give that a go at this freaking point? This is not terrible. The problem is it's wicking up a little bit too high. This might come and hit stop loss and then go back down, but I don't hate it. But it is creating... Wait. If it breaks this, we might be going up, up, and away. And both I do futures and forex. Okay. And you do both scalping and swing trading. The trend shift daily on things that go sideways. You also have to see the news as like in the market agrees. Forex is done. I dropped the link in your general channel. Just good short video. Thanks, Atlanta. I'll go check it out. When is April Fool's, by the way? It was yesterday, Atlanta. I've pulled 10k payout funds off of forex, but I totally prefer futures. I'm looking at MNQ, so Nasdaq futures, but the micros. Futures, options, and investments. Futures are definitely better. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, futures seems to be the way to go. Atlanta, damn. What did you want to do? Oh, Naz, I'm bearish. I do agree. No, I do agree. I do agree with the bearish. No one answered if they want the fun fact thing, and I'm sad about that. Do you guys want the fun fact? Let's do a fun fact. My birthday month started yesterday. That was a blur. So are you turning 38, Atlanta? We're doing a fun fact just because this price action's making me sad and I need something fun. So, fun fact, let's see. So, something to do with planets. The rings of Saturn aren't solid. They're made up of countless bits of rock, dust, and ice ranging from tiny grains to large chunks up to 10 meters across. Well, I knew that. That's not a fun fact. That's just fact. We're doing another one. In space, burping usually causes a wet burp because without gravity, gas and liquid in the stomach do Okay, I didn't know that. That makes sense. That is fun. I think that's a fun fact. Huh, okay. That's a fun fact. I like that one. Nice. Okay, there's fun fact fake Friday. F. No fun facts because no April Fools. I'm sorry. Fun fact: penguins mate for life and kill themselves when their partner dies. That's not fun. That's sad. But anyways, damn. Isn't it majority of birds actually like mate for life? Isn't that a thing? Don't most birds mate for life? Fun fact. NQ again. Always. Stuart, what's up? So go to MQ and see price of a huge break towards the downside, a.k.a. break about the selling volume price and retrace back in the daily supply zone and swept it. Pick a number between 1 and 1,000. Okay. We have a trend shift by a trend line in the 1 hour and 15 minute showing selling volume. Fun fact, if a black hole forms, a planet gets destroyed molecule by molecule. So if a human goes into one, they'll feel their entire body getting... That's terrifying. Okay. Let me get my charger. My calculator out for this because I can guarantee I'm gonna forget between things. So okay. Atlanta done. So the next target should be external 4-hour lows of scalping, just target a 15 to 5-minute low. Just not a good thing. That's okay, chill dude. If it's being helpful, like he's doing a step-by-step, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind that, and it's interesting to see what different people look at. It's if people start saying like take it, but they're not explaining why. So I'm all for listening to why people say do this, this, and this. All for it, because they're gonna see things differently that maybe you never thought about looking at, right? But thank you for protecting me. I'm gonna put that out there. Chill dude, I appreciate you. You're awesome. But I respect it if people say, so this is what I looked at, this is how I saw the market, and this is why I predict or suspect the market's gonna go down there. That's fine. I dig that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so this is fun. This is fun. Anyways, can you guys hear that? Do you hear that noise? If you can't, that's fine. That's better. But can you hear that noise? And let's look at that 300, 200, 100, 205 hour price chart. Orange somewhere? Whatever. My this is my first time, so you'll be able to technique amazing. Hey, what's up? That's yep, there's someone drilling next to give me a second. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, done. There we go. Sorted. Like I said, there was someone new who's moved in, and it sounds like he's just drilling holes now. I'm just like, seriously? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least it's done. No short trade for 7 hours now. Price barely changed at all. Hey, what's up, DJ? Yeah, no, this is not looking like fun at all. I might actually call it because I can hear that he's about to start drilling again, so let me not compete with the drill. Also, let's not pretend like this is so much fun to watch right now. He's from high. I know, DJ. You're just gonna have to come back for New York session. I know I keep doing this to you. I promise it's not like personal. I promise. I know. Anyway, let's do this. Give me 2 seconds. If y'all want to join, more than welcome to join the Discord. If you guys want to. There is a Discord. I want to make the Discord a little bit more fun, guys. I just don't know how, so I'd love to hear your suggestions. Even if you pop me a message on Discord, let me know what would you think would make the Discord more fun. Yes, I would love to hear your opinions. If you do join the Discord, please be aware of scammers. Like, please, they are so irritating. If I will not send you a friend request, okay? I will not send you a friend request. You are more than welcome to send me one, and then I will accept, and then we can chat. That's fine. But I will not send you one. So if you get a friend request, I am 99% certain that's a scammer. I'm 100% certain because I would send you a friend request. Okay. So yes, if you do, just maybe check the role that person plays. Yeah. If you guys want to join, like I said, let me know what you think could make Discord more fun. Scammers in your own Discord, so many. Gosh. What's that number? Oh wait, Atlanta. I'm so sorry. Wait, I didn't finish. Wait. I didn't finish what Atlanta. Pick a number. Try to halve it in half. Add 8 and divide in half. 4. No, it was definitely not 4. My number was. Give me a second. 136. Not even close. Sorry. Oh gosh. I'm gonna join the Discord to show you what I see. Oh yeah, perfect. Please, like I said, feel free to send me a message, show me, send me screenshots. I mean, maybe other people want to see. I don't know. Maybe some people aren't so keen, but you're more than welcome to send me. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious, Vid. Has anyone asked you to be the Easter egg yet? No. I'm on my phone. I can't click the link. Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Tyler, if you want, it is also in the description of all my videos. So if you just go onto any of the lives, you'll see the link is in the description. Fun fact of the day: Maya will not send you a friend book. It's on Discord. Hey, there we go. Do you Delta platform? Nah, I'm just using TradingView. Okay. On that note, seeming as this is going literally nowhere. Literally, I'm gonna call it tiny bit early then today, guys. I love you. Did you recover your account? It's not recovered. It is. I know you can't really see, can you? It's on 445. So I'm kind of staying where I'm at. So I guess that's better than nothing because it was just going down. Now we're kind of there. Better than it was. Okay. I love you guys madly. I will be back. New York session. Unfortunately, London is not open tomorrow. Anyways, so I will not be here for London session tomorrow, but I will still come through for the New York AM session. So if you guys are awake, if you're keen, we can hop on because I'm curious to see what the price action is like. Yeah, in that brief time that is open. I'm curious. Okay, so I love you guys madly. See you New York. Yes, New York AM session. Be there or be square. If you guys want discounts, you can also use my code TeachMaya or caps no gaps. I think that's it. Okay, I love you guys. Trade safe if you're trading this. Okay.